All right, Tom Dempsey at the White House. Tom, thank you. Joining us now, Andrij Dobriansky, Director of Communications for the Ukrainian Congress Committee of America. Welcome, as always. I want to start with the NATO Secretary General. He says he believes that Europe's breach with Trump can be healed. Do you agree? And how does that happen now between President Zelensky and President Trump?
Everything can happen. Everything's on the table. It always is. And that's the key to diplomacy. It's the key to stable leadership. Obviously, that's something that the NATO Secretary General has been pushing for, making sure that everybody is on the same page. Unfortunately, for citizens of the United States like me, unfortunately, it is the United States that is on the outside right now. We see that Europe is taking the lead. Europe is keeping everybody at the table together, whereas the United States is unfortunately embarrassing allies. It is not pushing Russia in any forceful way. And in contrast to, Donald Trump's proclamations that, no territories has been given, he hasn't mentioned at all the fact that the Chernobyl nuclear power plant was targeted and hit by a Russian drone, possibly releasing a catastrophe upon Europe. And this is something that he hasn't pushed back on. He has pushed back on, for some reason, the United States allies, and we've seen him, we've seen the vice president, we've seen the director of national intelligence this weekend, we've seen numerous parts of the administration push against the allied world and not against our common enemy.
The security guarantees, Andrij, Ukrainians are worried, and Zelensky made this clear in that Oval Office exchange that he is concerned Putin will come at them again and has before. He has reneged on certain things he has agreed to. How is Europe working to address that, and what might the United States' role in that discussion be?
One of the big announcements was that the United Kingdom was ready to commit to several $1 billion worth of anti-air attack defenses. It is something that goes in line with a number of other European countries. For that, we are already surpassing $130 billion of promises from European leaders, European countries, especially for Ukraine's defense. This is something that the United States is lacking. The United States has nothing on paper other than $5 billion outstanding promises from the last administration. Speaker Johnson has made clear that he's not in favor of including additional aid to Ukraine in any budget this year. We've heard the same from President Donald Trump, as well as from Vice President Vance, who has made it very clear that it is his stated goal to eliminate any support. It is his stated goal to have the United States fundamentally change its approach to Ukraine.
Andrij Dobriansky, as always, your expertise greatly appreciated. Nice to see you, sir.
Thank you.